Hello there and welcome to part 25 of Ryukyu West. Last time we were able to completely westernize, and this time we have hopes up to actually be capable of getting ourselves military modernization. It will probably take a while though, seeing as it will take a while simply to get what's the word, stability back. And I do not like this picture of America. It's ugly. It's really ugly. Portugal has something, the British has a lot, and well, this is kind of the biggest surprise. The Britons have actually taken their own little piece here. Norway has also been colonizing. A little bit fun. No one has taken this little piece yet. And well, Venice and Brittany are currently down here. The Aragonese, Britons, Castilians, British, Aragonese, Hansa, Venice again, so forth. So yeah, there are a lot of different colonizers down here, so it'll be interesting to see. The Incas are actually alive and kicking, which is also a surprise. It's an interesting map, but we'll have to clean it up eventually, so without any further ado, we'll go ahead and try to get ourselves up to +3 stability. I do have something though that's kind of interesting and quite good actually. When it comes to some techs here, we actually get navy bonus +100, which will basically upgrade these techs for us while we regain our. We actually have +100 on every tech, so they'll upgrade themselves while we regain stability. And in turn, this will allow us to attack Ming for our cores and a little bit more lands. We'll probably go try to take the coast over here, and we'll probably also march on Japan here pretty soon. If we can. I don't know if we actually have a CB against them. We'll have to see. I don't think I have a CB against anyone. So yeah, Naval Tech 10 enables some new ships, which we should probably build soon enough. But for now, we'll wait. The critical point here now is to try and get ourselves military modernization quite quickly, because if we don't, we'll be an easy target for pretty much anyone. So yeah, that is my goal right now, get military modernization, and then we won't actually focus on regaining any stability. I think we are ready to attack Ming once we actually modernize the military and changed our troops. We would, however, though, probably go for land, what's it, land 16, 17, 18, to get at least tertios to before we attack Ming. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it works out. Stability is now up at -1. We are currently making good headway. It's yeah, it's about 1.5 years now, so still it will take a while, but at least on the right path, so to speak, and that's half the battle, I guess. But once again, if we can get some lucky events that will actually boost our stability again, that would be really nice. But once again, I wouldn't really count on it. This is once again. The rebels that pop up in Vijaya are just ridiculous. Seriously, they can't be beaten by anything. I actually have two armies, one ready to go in once the other one loses. It's a pain, really. Slider move just became available, and well, I don't know what I need here to get. I need to have simply centralization. I can actually start moving my innovative slider backwards. And I'm actually tempted to do so, but yeah, I'll actually do so simply to try to help a little bit. Heresy, Disorder, Holy Man has arrived. We'll go for about this. Gain Theological, a Holy Man. So yeah, although this is probably a little bit of bad mood, it will move, it will help me a little bit. Technology will be a little bit more expensive, but it doesn't cost me anything right now, so I'm not really concerned. I think that's the way they're going, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I actually guessed right, or looked at the flag right, however you want to put it. But yeah, as I said, the only thing we're doing now is battling rebels, getting our stability back up, and then there'll be one hell of a rebel battle once we actually get out of trouble. I assume Ming is at war with the Horde here, so yeah, Ming should stomp them down without any problems whatsoever, and we will probably, hopefully, be able to beat these rebels. Government Tech 15 has been reached. It's a long before we reach. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stroll, I guess, before we reach 17, but still it should be alright. Unhappiness among the clergy, conflict of opinion and interest over religious and secular matters between our government and our nation religious authorities has upset the clergy. We can lose the point stability or go on narrow-minded, so, well, narrow-minded we go. The point is, we don't really need that much of, once we've actually taken most of Asia, start moving westwards, and later on we don't really need that much of a technological advantage over the other ones. We probably want to actually go full serfdom as well later on, to simply once we actually have the technology we need to win, so to speak. But until then, we'll just have to sit by carefully and consider our chances, really. But as I said, if we get here and have about the same as the Europeans, we can go full serfdom, full narrow-minded, everything basically that helps with stability. Because stability will be a key point when we go over the infamy limit and start getting high war exhaustion. If we don't have it, the rebels will in turn overrun us. It will be a pain to deal with. I'm not too great at handling attrition to begin with, so once we actually go over the infamy limit and move everywhere, attrition will be a huge enemy of ours, more or less. So yeah, there you have those plans. We'll keep those guys there, so if they attack again, they'll simply bounce back and forth. But there aren't really much we can do it right now. We have to bide our time, be a little bit patient, and see how things go on. Technology upgrades with Land Tech 10 and also Protection Tech 10, which in turn will help me a little bit with this, since it increases my income. And we are soon, as you can see, at 0. Election day we'll probably keep our current guy, Shiatsu Feng, simply because he has 7, and I don't want to jeopardize this right now. So the next election in 23 will probably be another guy, but for now we'll keep with this one, I think. So yeah, that's my plan for now, at least. Boom, stability 0 reached, and with it Delhi actually made peace with our enemy, more or less. And I think it's 17 I can change my mission. So yeah, 4th of October 17 we'll change my mission and see if we can get something that we can actually pull off. Let's see, what's this? That could actually be a little beneficial, but we will not do that. Nope. So yeah, we'll be sitting quite patiently here, try to make things work, and more or less hope to get military westernization before too long. Just reached trade technology 13, which gives some increase in efficiency, and we also lost, surprisingly, not surprisingly I guess, a battle against some more rebels, which, just like the other ones, don't have a good general, but still kicks ass. Stability just reached +1, which is quite nice, along with Government Tech 16, which allows us now to build universities of our own. Government next is a little bit of time away. After that, we'll probably focus a little bit on land, and hopefully it will allow us to face Ming in battle. It will be tough at least, but we'll get our cores back. I'll lose my core in Delhi in 14 years, so we'll probably declare war there too. I don't know if I want to go over Infamy Limit just yet, so I'll probably take my core and I'll simply declare war, take something else than my core, and come back for it later. But yeah, we'll have to see. Our infamy or no, our prestige is slowly getting better. As soon as we lose this one, we'll at least have a little bit of a help when it comes to improving our stability. But when it comes to the next thing that I want to choose here, I'm not really sure yet. I'm wondering if I want to go for one of these, price trade efficiency. We'll have to see. It's a little bit of a question right now. A Grand Army, perhaps, Engineer Corps. There is a lot of things I actually want here. I've actually never taken anything from this tree here, because, as you might have noticed, I don't use navies much. So yeah, I simply use them for transports, and I usually plan my way around the navies so I can attack them on the land, which they quickly give up. So yeah, we'll keep going, try to get our stability up to, as I said, +3, and then we'll westernize our military as well. Let's see here, accept the demands. Yeah, we'll not wait another 10 years, so I actually have to ignore the demands, which means that I just lost a statesman and an artist, which sucks. Do I have anyone to actually take their place? Okay, so okay, only the statesman, one of them died, not both. Well, that's fair, I guess, because I can just get a new one. Much better. So there we go, problem solved. But that will be an annoyance in the 2-3 years to come, where we actually have to get stability up. So yeah, we'll wait and see how it turns out. Reactionaries resist westernization, which basically means that people pop up in Udong, and these reactionaries, I believe, want what? Let's see here. Yeah, they actually want the old system back, so we'll just move troops down to kill them, more or less, and hopefully we'll be able to do so without too many losses. We have tendencies to lose a lot of troops when we're going up against the rebels, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns. Didn't turn out too well. It only took 10 days for them to siege it, so yeah, we'll have to see how this actually. Trade tech and naval tech has been increased with 11 in naval tech and 14 in trade. Trade efficiency by +2, and well, we got the caravels here and some morale. So yeah, positive in both. We're currently running off the reactionaries. We actually have dealt with them in one point. This one is actually quite good. It does cost me a little bit on stability, but we'll go ahead and act it. Declare a statute of monopolies, which I think the increase in trade and production should make up for the stability costs. And as you can see, we're still chasing after our rebels here, and we should be able to get rid of them soon enough without too much fuss. They aren't as hard as our usual rebels are, which is a little bit of a surprise. So yeah, we'll prefer reactionaries so forth to at least in time to come. So, but we're once again waiting for September to come. We're not that far away. It will be here soon, and then we'll have to see what. Lost the effects of trading in fish, but we're still having quite a lot of merchants everywhere. Stability is now back at +2, and next one is in December next year, so it's a little bit one year and 3-4 months. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we can actually pull it off without having to go for Western influence thing. So yeah, we'll wait in patience and terror, I guess, because I believe one of them actually dumps you back down, or dumps you down 1 point stability. So hopefully it won't meet hit it, but well, everything could happen, which is kind of why this game is both fun and annoying at the same time. But we'll go ahead, deal with the rebels, and hope against hope that once again some more people resist westernization, with nobles rising up in Chin. These guys will actually run straight into them and probably deal with them. But yeah, we are currently in April. There is we're 8 months away, or 7, depending how you look at it. So yeah, if we're lucky, we'll be able to. Just realized that I have actually forgot to change my mission, so we'll go ahead and do so right now. Change, boom, build university, and no, we don't have the money to do so, so sorry, will not happen. We'll deal with rebels, and hopefully we'll be able. We're currently getting closer and closer. As you can see, it's actually February, so we have made it. Even if we got the event, we wouldn't. We would be a little bit gamey and don't press it once, simply so we could westernize our military. There we go. I'll be a little bit gamey still. I'll wait till the last of the month, then change all of my units to Western units, simply because it's simpler that way to actually. Yeah, you'll get the point. If there is a revolt, I'll already have Western units, so we should be alright there. As you can see, our unit type will change to Western. We'll go 2 points decentralization. We'll get some nasty modifiers for 4 years, but we should be alright. Military modernization has been done. We should have some better troops to choose from. Let's see here. We'll go for mad arms, I think. Yeah, we'll go for longbows, English longbows, and Latin knights. So yeah, what we'll be doing now is focusing once again on getting my stability back up to +3, then we'll go for land tech to get some better troops. But after that, it's pretty much open what we'll do. we'll have to see. We'll probably fight Ming, probably next episode, not this one. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what we'll actually do. But there we go, Atlantic 11 with new troops again. So yeah, we'll go ahead and change once we're at the last of the month, in case there is a rebel popping up in, a province where we actually have units, because they will actually then kill those units, which isn't too nice, more or less. I want to do a little check on how many troops Ming has right now, and how our income is doing against the world. We're not that bad, we're in 6th place. Thanks for trade efficiency, but Navarra and Mecklenburg has insane compared to ours. Let's see here, in terms of armies, how are we doing with... We are actually in 6th place here too. No, 7th place, sorry. Ming actually has 147,000 men, so fighting them will actually probably be quite hard. So yeah, I can't declare war yet, and I should probably also go ahead and dissolve this alliance. We have better troops than now, so it's not an issue, not at all really. And I'll also go ahead and build a new unit of 10k, I think, to help against the war against Ming. With superior troops, I think 30k men will probably suffice in taking Ming, but we'll have to see how this actually turns out. First rebels, we'll actually go ahead and deal with these guys, see how it turns out, and see if we can actually fight them effectively, and then we'll end this episode. Yeah, well, we have a lot of what I want to say is we have a lot of candidates for testing, so yeah, we'll have to hit one of them and see how it turns out. That reminds me, did I cancel my mission? Yes, I did. And there I probably sounded stupid again because of how the sound works. Tanglong, we actually lost our entire force. Are you kidding me? 10 men, 10k men down like that. Are you serious? Did they get the same level of rebels or something? It's a liberation army, yeah, but you guys aren't that strong. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so we'll probably have to get +3 stability before we declare war on anyone. So yeah, things aren't looking that great, but unfortunately this will have to be the end of this episode. I want to say thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, so praise, criticism, anything really, and hopefully our weak out troops will get a little